Reserve Chairman Bernanke said this week the economy is moving along at a moderate pace, but he downplayed the threat about a possible double-dip recession. But is his forecast off the mark?
Global market strategist Bernanke says we are headed towards a double-dip recession. Well, I know Mr. Bernanke said maybe, maybe not. There are a lot of things in play. Certainly, if you look at housing, certainly if you look at jobs, the potential's there. But double-dip, what do you mean double-dip?
Well, first of all, he says maybe, maybe not. I always say we need an economist with one hand. What do I mean by that? Not somebody that says on one hand something like this could happen, on the other hand maybe this will happen. We need somebody with one hand. And, Bernanke is a super smart guy, but he has his own agenda. He is relying on the confidence of the U.S. consumer to keep the economy afloat, when really our U.S. government has so many issues that it has to deal with that are really being swept under the carpet, right now. The commercial credit, basically credit for consumers, the housing market. Yeah. There are so many issues right now that are on the table that, are likely to push our economy lower.
Well, you talk about consumer confidence. Take a look at this poll. This is a CBS poll. Effects of the recession. How long will it last? 51% say they think it's going to last more than 2 years. 17% say a year. 24% another 2 years. That's a ridiculous amount of time. But the question, I guess, is consumer confidence being rebuilt? Is there a way that consumer confidence, can people start going out and buying things, going to the movies, buying houses? Can the federal government do that?
I really don't think so. And the issue here is that it's even more dangerous than that, and that our federal government is really misleading the general public by making it seem like everything is okay. They're not ready to make a stand and take tough decisions with leadership that may hurt us now in the short term, but will be better for us in the long term. I'll give you one example. They're really cooking the books when you look at the fact that they talk about unemployment improving because people stopped looking for work, are no longer included in the unemployment number. To me, that's creative accounting, cooking the books and misleading the public. And what we need is somebody to face the facts. If you remember the story about the emperor's new clothes, where is the kid that's going to say the emperor's naked? Who's going to call it like it is? The writing is on the wall. We're in a very dangerous situation today.
So, tell us, what's your global market strategist? What do you think? Are we coming? It feels to me like we're coming out of recession. Not to you?
No, absolutely not. Unfortunately, when you have state, local governments broke, likely to raise taxes, which are going to hurt local businesses, when you have a drag on the economy with unemployment at record levels, just because Europe has had double-digit unemployment and been able to grow in the past, those kind of rules don't apply here in the United States. I'd love to pretend that I was in Italy on vacation, but this is the United States of America, and those kind of unemployment numbers are really going to hurt our economy and keep dragging us down.
Well, unfortunately, not in Italy, but you're in beautiful Miami with palm trees blowing behind you. Yes. Man, we appreciate you joining us this morning. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up on the show, we've been telling you about a shocking documentary claiming that President Obama's campaign workers stole the Democratic nomination from